At the very end there, though. So those are the bans for that one. Thatcher, Habana, Maestro, and Valkyrie are out of commission. This time around, they'll be put in a small box on the side of the villa.
Gathering going on, and we can just see that quick charge into Study, but it will be shut down by Hornetown. Meanwhile, Duds will get up those south stairs and trade him out, and that is a really interesting push there from
towards the site. And waiting for them to push their way around. We will see the first clear as Alamo peeks up, takes down Patroxy on the stairwell, responds in.
Hold down that door. He does have his nitro to hand, and we've seen how lethal that can be at the game room door. Hugzord will get 1 and 2 as he shuts down VNX, and that is going to be the initial round going to Black Dragons. Good hold from them despite difficult circumstances. Luna's losing Hornetown on the south stairs very early, and also
he's certainly out for blood, but it's not ideal. It's left us into a 1 versus 1. The window's being watched. Horneto, it's not gonna matter. He got the shot across, obviously.
Toxie 2 versus 3 now, and the small amount of HP left to Lagonis will be ripped away from him as we find Hornetow last alive and trying to challenge. It's too little too late. He steps around. I think we were in a position to start seeing the diffuser go down, but it won't be needed as Hornetow will be shut down there. Will be unsuccessful. A little bit of damage done. Alamo manages to shut down Hornetow. VNX onto PZD, so that leaves us now 4 versus flanks, and the Jackal being shut down early round hasn't helped that, but it doesn't matter.
We outnumber them, and they are being able to find the frags with relative ease as well, but Lagunis replies back as he gets the shot off and the follow-up. He knows he's down them, and he tries to counter it with the spray down, once again dropping them, but this time finishing him off with a revolver. He turns, he gets the read, he can kill him, but it's in the nick of time as it's been planted, watches for the face across. VNX could try and save their bacon here and now. He goes for the full reload. He's low on HP, swings out, barely shows a bit of elbow, and unfortunately gets shot in it and overthrown. So close. From nothing, from rags to riches, he almost won that round.
Moving in quickly and looking to challenge there into Astronomy, and that was beautifully timed from INTZ there as they managed to get 3 kills with only 1 to sight. But he is 1 versus 4. He's got an absolute mountain to climb. He can't even get the first. Alemo shuts him down. Headshot onto Patoxy, and that's INTZ taking the lead for the first time here. 3 in a row now brings us to 3-2. Could they go 4-2 on the half unexpectedly? Onto the Nitro cell before the damage was done. So we found ourselves 2 minutes in now. Hornetow gets himself 1, but will be traded out. The kills all going in favour of Black Dragon.
Reveal there. The shot's coming in from behind just as the diffuser starts to go down. But INTZ, they clean up. The peak going out from Vitz, 1 by 1. He pops them open. The adjustment onto the second in record time with a secondary.
VNX gets Hugzord. This is all coming down to it now. Vitz with the smoke kill onto Lagonis. Patoxy has it all to do, but the time is ticking away. He's got no choice but to get the diffuser down. Vitz finishes him off with the shotgun. That is another round to INTZ, and they are absolutely flying here.
Man.
Start to mount pressure in towards site. Patoxy gets 1 onto Duds, but the diffuser will be downed by Vitz, and Vitz will step out for a second onto PZD, and a third with the shotgun. What a round from Vitz. What a round from INTZ. That puts them 6-2 match point now, and I think we're going to see this one finished off in quick fashion.
Oh, a splendid signature
Bring
shot.
the big man with a shield and see if that will slow them down, but right now it doesn't, as they get a kill onto PZD and then they get a kill onto the man himself. Vitz shutting down the Montagna, and that just sums up Black Dragon's night on Villa for me there. Patoxy getting the line of sight onto one of the defenders, but just can't quite finish it off. Duds, however, gets Wiz, and in come the other 2. Absolutely quick fashion there. Flawless round for INTZ, and that will be Villa done and dusted.
The game, set, and match as they finally tight affair. The issue is as well, right? There's moments in that match that could have really changed the outcome. Lagunis as well. If we cut back
Mirror, Blackbeard being the only unusual one, but he can be very dominant on a couple of the windows here, particularly. Potentially maybe a little bit of a target banner.
Trying to aggress straight off the back, using that overheal was a bit of a beneficial factor, but it's not worked out well on one of the quickest defusers we've seen going down, but in terms of the clear out, it's even better.
The push. Sure, a couple of players are low on INTZ, but that doesn't matter. They've got the angles. They've got the command into the round, and now they've got the entire round. They take it, they walk away as the victors on that one, and equalize the scoreline.
Where have we seen this before? Jackie, Black Dragons come out with a good start, get themselves a win. Kills in a row to give them the man advantage here. We can see a quick trade there from Drunks onto PZD, and that leaves us 1 versus 2. Lagonis shuts down Alamo, and that's going to be round Black Dragons. And this one is going to go backwards and forwards. I've just got a feeling that's how we're going to see this one progress. Probably all
leave them guessing about what exactly is going on. And what's going on is frags. They're being able to find these. Turns the corner, bullets whizzing by. Certified lip remover with a good adjustment though as he gets the shot off, and the shotgun reigning supreme from Alamau as he punishes Petroxy, beating him down with a shotty. And that is the way the cookie is going to crumble. It's another round.
I've got to say, it's absolutely no surprise that it wasn't the Jackal shot.
Impact nade into the wall to open up the angle for him to peek as he swings wide and decimates again. Play that could have been decisive, and they've only got 20 seconds left. They're not in an angle to try and trade either. You need a time machine, and right now he's just a kicking time bomb. Shotty through the wall, takes down Alamano. Strength completely blocked him. No more can be said about this one. It's over.
The rotation will ultimately shut him down there, just unable to move back in from Cool Vibe stairs to get onto that disable. And I've just got to feel so sorry for the defenders there. Lagonis
those additional heals off, giving you that extra bit of firepower to play with as the shots start to come out. We lose 2 players on either side. So much time on the clock. They're really going to be left with a few seconds. That will be about timing. She's been able to pull it off, and Lagonis peeks out for the kill onto Duds. How have they gotten away with that so decisively?
Unbelievable plays there. That is not something we see too often. I completely agree with the play that the smoke...
2 players alive. The Smoke and the Wamai, the last 2 alive, and they're doing damage at least with a peek there onto Petroxy, spotting him out with a 1 versus 4.
1 versus 4 with a man on the ground. He does have the opportunity to potentially pick him up there. Vitz is fortunate because he's made a real effort of him, but PZD shuts him down, and that just is a really interesting play there, Jackie. If you notice that VNX dipped out to the left to have a look from Courtyard there, and normally speaking, you would have
seconds left, and here the frags start to come. Reigning supreme is Petroxy the Punisher. The Dark Destroyer, it seems, as he takes down 2. The response back from Lagonis as well. The flicker gloss, and all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, Black Dragons have done it. They've annihilated each and every one of them. They come in and just pick them to pieces. Shot after shot. Tearing them down. Gets the diffuser down and puts them in a position to play for the victory. As the shots are coming out, Duds will trade onto Hornet Tower. Incredibly important. It just depends if they can somehow salvage it, as it doesn't look likely. They need to jump on the diffuser soon. You don't have much time. The angle's being covered. As they push up, they're not in a position to trade. They're not in a position to win. 2 Black Dragons, they came, they saw, they conquered as the Dragons reign supreme. A trailblazing victory there
in terms of the scoreboard, but look at that, 12-5 from Lagonis. He's had an absolute field day. He has been a nightmare that INTZ will not forget for a long time. They will be waking up in